Okay, hello, welcome to Battle for Wesnoth. It is a turn-based strategy game. We'll start. Oh, and by the way, in case you haven't guessed, I'm doing a Let's Play, and so I might as well start by explaining the main menu. So, there's a map in the background, there's always a tip over here. You can go next, or something like that. You know, it shows a new tip. There's a tutorial, the campaign, we'll be doing some of those. A multiplayer, and if you want to do a, like a skirmish with yourself, you do local game. Load save games. There's add-ons you can add by like third-party player-created things, new factions and things. A map editor, language, settings, and so forth. So, we'll be doing a campaign. In most Let's Plays, they always do Heir to the Throne because that's the main campaign in all the, and it's the longest too. But I'm going to start with the shortest one, Tale of Two Brothers, and work my way up, all the way to Heir to the Throne and then onward. So, start with Tale of Two Brothers. It has 4 scenarios. It's pretty easy, and then it gets harder. So we'll do the easy ones, and then get to intermediate, and then we get expert. So yeah. So here's how it's gonna go. There's gonna be seasons with quotation marks over them, with each season being a campaign. And this season will have 4 episodes, so to say, 4 scenarios. So let's do this. Let's do challenging. Yep. So it loads. Okay, and there's always a story before a campaign, and you can see the artwork's pretty good. The remote freehold of Mahir in the western marches of the kingdom of Wesnoth was once a peaceful place. Its inhabitants largely unaware of the comings and goings of a wider world. Wars and rumors of wars touched them not until the day Dark Mage settled in the region and began singing sacrifices for his evil summonings. Dun dun dun. Skeletons and zombies killed cattle, fired fields. Fear and obey Mordak the Mage, they cried in fell voices as they did their foul deeds. People vanished from isolated farmsteads. Men and women began to fear the night, and their children even the bright day. But the nearest lord was more than a day's ride distance, and the messengers sent to seek his help did not return. There was a man named Baran who had shown talent as a mage when he was young, and guarded the great academy on the Isle of Anduin, and returned to work his magic in the land where he was born. The people looked to him for help and leadership. He found weapons half forgotten from times of their sires and grandsires lying, hanging in many houses, and bade the villagers take them down and clean and oil them. You think? Yeah, I think they would do that. I mean, if they had any sense. He sent the smiths of Mahir to making spearheads and axe blades for the rest. Now Baran had a brother named Arvith, who had also left Mahir, seeking his fortune, and had become a leader of a small band of horsemen who hired out as guards to merchant caravans. Fortunate it was for all when Baran was but an apprentice mage. He had made a pair of amulets for himself and his brother, with which they might call each other in dire need. Baran sent out that call. Okay, this is the journal of Baran the Mage. Oh, Baran of Mahir. If I could but face this Mordak, I think my magic might prove stronger than his. But he bides in the hills, well guarded by servants, and I muster frightened peasants to fight his minions with blades and sticks. I need my brother. He always had a better head for battle than I. Will he heed the call? I do not know if he has kept the amulet. I have not spoken since that evil day at Tunkarak. If he will not come for me, perhaps he will return and to aid our village in its hour of need. Heeding the call of the amulet, Arthur gathered as many as he could and hurried to Mahir to help Baran. Greetings, brother, and welcome home. Hail. Is that all, Arnith? I understand, but you called? I came. Be content with that. What ails Mahir? A dark mage has come upon us. His creatures call him Mordak. They have been terrorizing outlying farms, and we fear he may soon attack the village itself. The villagers of Mahir have taken up weapons, but they are not trained fighters. We need some of your men, and you to lead them. I can feel Mordak's foul touch on the hidden currents of the earth and air. He is somewhere due north of here. I would not say more than 2 days' ride. Alright, I'll do this for the village. Can you keep the mage off our backs? I'll go stealthy with a handful of our best scouts and woodsmen. Will you demonstrate against him with his can kill his creatures? I'll try to defeat Mordek himself with magic at an unguarded moment. You shall be right hand, I shall be the left. Aye, brother? Aye. Just make sure you're there when we need you. Okay, so there's always, conditions, victory, we have to kill him. We can't let our leader die. We have 8 turns to do it, and if we get an early finish bonus in gold, and 40% is carried over to the next scenario. So here's the menu. You can take back turns, they'll save a game and all that, and see your scenario objectives again. Here is the, you can recruit next unit, and, a whole bunch of options. So this is the current turn, or the turns that have passed, and this is the turns we have left. This is our gold. This is our villages. Villages are important, I'll explain that later. So we have control 7 of the 16 villages we see. Stop going up. We have 10 units. This is the upkeep they cost. And we have 9 gold income coming in every turn. That's one reason why villages are important. They provide income. Okay, here's our units. See, it has a day-night cycle. So as you, here's your end turn button. So as you end turns or switch through things, it goes through different, day-night. Right now it's dusk, which means it's about to become night. So see this pop-up right here that comes up when I hover over that. Lawful units are daytime units, like most of our guys. They're buff at daytime. Neutral units, doesn't matter. Chaotic, they're buff at nighttime. I don't know what the last one is. I've never found this kind of unit. So anyways, so there's our force. There's Mordek the mage. We have to kill him. Okay, so let's start by moving our units out. See this percentage? It shows, so when they get attacked, this shows what chance they have to go out of the battle unscathed. It's sort of the thing like how well they can dodge, or how small they are. So like a horse is easier hit than this guy. He has a lower percentage type thing. Or like a dragon, he'll have a really low percentage because he's huge, and a human would have so that kind of thing. Okay, so you right click on so this is called the castle. What the square is sitting on is the keep, and you right click, and when he's on a keep, you can recruit guys in these squares. So how you recruit, you right click, go to recruit, and then here's your units. You can see an in-depth profile at any time, but I just judge by this. So lawful and chaotic. It's dusk, so it's turning into night. So this guy's our only chaotic unit. So I'll get him. But what you're looking for is how much gold they cost, and what level they are, how much hit points they have. Like for example, he has the most. How much XP it takes for them to level up, how fast they are, and their attacks. See, here's how to decipher this, by the way. This is the strength of the attack, and this is how many chances they have to do the attack. And they might miss depending on what terrain the enemy's on. So this is like a melee attack, and this is a ranged attack. They both do impact damage. There's different kinds of damage, like this guy does pierce damage, and this guy does pierce or blade damage. Because different units are weak to different types of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna get him, because we're facing undead, and there's a great likelihood that he, who's up here, will probably get skeletons, maybe a ghost in Dark Adept. So anyways, we can't recruit anyone else because we have too low gold, see? So, and you could move your leader, but I'm going to keep him there. Okay, and the units can't move the turn you recruit them, so we're going to let him sit there. Let's see what he does. Oh, yep, 3 dark, 4. That's a lot of Dark Adepts. So, they're all chaotic, so they're all really strong. Let's talk about the bad guys for a while. Okay, Dark Adepts. They have no, if you notice over here on the, right underneath their profile, they have no, what do you call it, melee attack. So, they're totally ranged, which means if you attack them with like a sword, they won't be able to fight back. Which means they're weak, but they're also pretty strong. Like, so they have 2 chances to do 12 damage and 2 chances to do 9 damage, depending on what you're weak to. Whew, that's not pretty good. Pretty bad, actually. Ghosts. Ghosts move pretty fast, and, well, you can't kill a ghost without magic, because they are melee attack, because they're buff against practically everything, and their melee attack is such that, each time you attack them, okay, I better explain this. So, certain units have special, sorry, touch the mic. Certain units have special, and they have attacks that have special abilities, like this guy. His, thing is charge, which means he does twice the damage when he attacks, but also takes twice the damage back from enemy. So drains, what it basically does is it drains the health from the opponent, and heals the enemy. Okay, like for example, look. Oh, we can't use this guy. Never mind. So look, like see, if he was in the water, he'd be hit for sure. Or forest, he's not as good, but he's better in open plants. So for that, different units are good for different areas. Okay, I think we can recruit another footpad. There we go. Also, something good about villages is that when you spend a turn on them, or you say at the end of turn, when the next turn comes around, they heal 8, so they're also important to hold for healing purposes. Okay, let's see what they do. Perfect. We won't be able to hurt the ghost, really. I mean, we might kill him, but it's gonna be hard. Oh, skeletons. Yeah, those are what the footpads will be good against, because they have impact damage. Okay. Now, can he reach this village? Yes, he can. Okay. Move up. Okay, so, since this is a strategy game, I probably should be telling you guys my strategy. So, there's a forest here, and if you notice, these guys have good defense in forest, about 70, which means there's only 30% chance they'll be hit, which means they can hold out quite long over there. So my plan is to bring these guys up here, sort of like wait, hold out with some footpads of my leader here, send a suicidal unit out here to get villages and distract a few guys. And so while the battle's going around here, send these guys in, kill him, and win. It's not very elegant, but he'll do. He's probably going to be mugged. I probably should take back those moves if I can. Oh yeah, press U to take back moves. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. One more recruit and then it's time to go. See, I'm not recruiting anyone else because skeletons, which are the main unit of the enemies, the undead, they don't, piercing weapons, which all my guys use right here, are, well, they're meant to pierce vital organs. And skeletons have no vital organs, they're just bones, so, nothing happens, so. Okay, at least there's one less. Yes. Okay, we won't be dealing with ghosts, thank goodness. That's what this sacrificial unit down here is for, to draw off the goats. That spearman down there. The ghosts, sorry. Pretty tired. Yes, daytime, which means they're weaker. Okay, your job is technically to be bait and draw off, like, ghosts and some bad guys. Okay. Wait, so we could use charge attack, which means we'll do twice damage, but we won't get anything back because, he doesn't have any melee attack. Or I could do this. See, why, this does more damage, why not do it all the time? It's because, say, you're fighting someone who's in the forest who has 70% chance you'll miss them, then you have more tries. See, more tries, this has 2 tries, this is 4 tries, so you want to do that. And then you can go to damage calculations and it can show you what might happen. So the greatest chance, he might be hurt but not die, and then there's some chance he'll die. So I'm going to use this. Oh, by the way, you could change their names. And they all have... That's how it's done. Thanks, dude. And they all have, what do you call it? Some names, and each unit is unique, given randomized set of traits. Like, for instance, he's intelligent and strong, this guy. And he is loyal and resilient. Oh, and by the way, you see the traits under their profile. You know what that means? Well, different things mean different things. Like, loyal means he doesn't cost upkeep, and resilient means he has more HP than normal. And like strong would mean, like in this spearman I'm moving now, means they do more damage than normal, and so on and so forth. Pretty complicated. So I normally don't think about it unless I have to. Okay, we'll move you to village. I don't want you exposed. And you, sir? Oh, I removed you. So, Skelly's come after these guys in the forest. See, since he had 70 defense, they missed him. He missed him. He hit him both times. Don't kill him. And he missed him that time. And he hit him both times. So they hit him with like a little magic thing. Oh no. Ghosts, yeah. In fact, I wonder, can I kill the ghost with my spear? Probably can't, but I might be able to damage him. But of course he can just... He might be... Yeah... Oh yeah, we'll probably draw some guys off by running up there with these guys. Okay. I just want to try this out right here. Ooh, hey, I can actually kill him with this. Oh, by the way, so this is their health, and this little blue bar right here is their XP. The green orbs above them mean I've yet to move them. The red orbs above these guys means I've already moved them, and yellow orbs mean they can still move, but not a lot. So, okay, let's try to kill him. I hear these creatures are nigh immune to our weapons. Let's see. I cannot believe that. That was total failure. See, this thing barely hurts this guy. Let's work together on this skelly. Hit him. Thank you. Things are going badly. So those horses better move in and kill that mage fast. At least we don't have these guys joining the fight. Okay, so if he dies, I lose. No more recruiting guys, at least. Don't kill him. If you survive, I'll take out Sonic. Just ah, he survived. He's in pretty big trouble. Oh, don't die. Okay, all's lost, now I'm dead. That did not work out well. So, you go back here. Oh, by the way, I meant to do that, not really. And you can go back a turn or so. It's pretty cool stuff. Okay. Let's change how we do this. Kill him. That was my mistake, yeah. See, they're exposed in the open, so I can just run in and take him out with the horses. Yeah. But when these skeletons come here, I need to pull out those horse guys, because they're not going to do much. They have spears, which are pierce weapons. So I died. That normally doesn't happen, actually. So, at least there's some challenge. Actually, I like a good challenge. Let's do this, yeah. Okay, can we reach him? No, we cannot. So, we will have you in the forest club him to death. And you miss him. Oh well. You go there, and you club him right here. Cool. Okay, and I think we have one guy left. Now that's a lot better predicament than we were in because we killed a lot of those little dark bats. Even though they have no melee attack, you can see they're pretty dangerous. And we might be killing some. Okay, first guy to kill somebody who's not my hero, besides the horses, gets a name. Okay, horses pull out because here comes the skellies. These guys are technically sacrificial anyway. Because that's their job. Might as well try. See, it doesn't hurt him as much. I hear these creatures are not immune to weapons. Let's see. You already said that, but you don't know that. Okay, let's do this. At least it hit him all 3 times, even though the damage was barely. Like, for example, he does such small damage. Oh, this is now a special ability. It's called First Strike, which means even if you're defending, you hit first. I shouldn't have done that. That worked out pretty well, but that was still not smart to do. I meant to do the javelin, even though it did less damage and had less tries, because he would... So when you have an option between doing most damage or going unscathed, pull the go unscathed card. You better hit him, dude. That's how it's done. That was not so hard. The last time you didn't pull through, but that was cool. So now watch. Pulling him back to the village, and he will heal. In the meantime, we have to kill this guy. He only has 3 HP left, and he fell. You get a name, dude. We will call you... I know, Ender, because I just finished reading Ender's Game. Oh yeah, you hear the movie that's coming out? Oh, that's not how to spell it. Ender, I think. Yeah. Anyways, Orson Scott Card says it's the interpretation of the director's interpretation of Ender's Game, so, you know, but I'm still gonna see it. Okay, no new recruits. They're attacking me in the forest. Yep. So he's in the forest. Getting hit is easy. Excellent. Brian should be in position now. Press them, distract the adept so Brian can spring his trap. See, he healed 8. So, good little things like that. Keep everybody happy. Since there's so many dark adepts, oh, see, it's daytime, and he's not against skeletons, so these are actually alive, so he can do some damage. That's how it's done. See, I could do more damage, but then he'd be able to attack me, and he has a 70% chance he'll hit me, so we're actually just gonna move on and fight the dark adept dude. In the meantime, actually, I need you to weaken him. And you might not kill him, but you definitely won't kill him. Yeah. Yeah, let's take you out. There we go, that was cool. See, I'm dealing more damage with most of my guys, see? Instead of 18 to 22, because it's daytime. Can you kill him? Probably not, because he has 60 defense. Probably not, but might as well surround him now that we have the chance, you know. Try your luck, brave Sir Horse dude. What's your name? Derek. So see, even though they deal a whole ton of damage, they have, you know, only 2 tries, so since he's well defended, it's pretty hard for them to land a hit. I wonder... I guess it can't... Well, it could hurt to bring him in. You could die. But you could also could damage him. And he hits pretty hard. That's cool. Okay, let's move. Hey, they're not chasing you, so therefore you can steal their villages and gain more gold. Okay. Bet he'll attack horses. Oh, they killed my spear dude! My spearman, actually. Yep. Okay. We need to pull back to a village. If he doesn't, he cannot tell me he's about to die. Thank goodness. So, there's something called a zone of control. Like, why can't I just move past this guy? It's because his zone of control stops me from moving, you know, from going past him until he's dead. Which is why there's such thing as skirmisher units and why they're so important. Okay. Try to kill him. That didn't work, but it was cool. Okay, if we kill him before night comes, we won't have to have a giant slaughter. I cannot believe missiles to watch. I can't believe. Oh, there you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, pretty much. That was pretty cool, actually. Since we might actually end it right here and kill that guy, we might as well kill him and get some XP. Okay. Can you end him? Wait. I want to see if this guy can grab a village first. There we go. Now, end this guy. Once is all I'm asking. And you fail! Oh well. He's weaker now. And yeah, this guy might die because of the ghost and because he might attack him. And I'm just hoping our leader doesn't die. In fact, can we retreat him back? He won't be on a village, but I hope he'll be out of the reach of these goons. We better weaken this guy. There we go. Centered. Yep. Oh, don't die. You die. Don't die. Don't. Can you stop saying don't die? Okay. Well, I could attack from there, or could attack from there. When they attack me back, I'll have better defense from there, so I better do that. That was cool. You get a name. We'll name you... Ha ha ha. Ooh, hey, look at this. Let's see. How do you spell that? I am a legend. In honor of I'm a Legend. That movie was pretty cool. Okay. What should we do with this? You try your luck first. There you go. He's dead. We've won. Good work, men. But what has become of my brother? Worried about him, are you? Man, I'm not going to even try to make those sounds. There's nothing more to be had from this one. We'll have to search for Baran ourselves. Brent. Cool. Sir, our scouts report that Baran was seen captured and carried away further north. What scouts? What? I didn't see any. If they should dare this, we shall give chase at once. Okay, so here's our victory. We shall start with 100 more gold on top of the minimum starting gold. Awesome. So, I hope to see you next time. So, I guess we'll end it here. Thanks for watching.